Okay, hello there, Pratika. This is Leo here. You spoke to my partner this morning, Brendan. I think he spoke to you directly or one of your managers. I'm not too sure, but um, I've made this video for you. I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do. Number one, to improve your website and to increase business coming to you. First of all, this is us here. We're in Sydney. We're not overseas. We're right here in Kellyville. This is my website and this is our business here. So just to let you know that we're right here in Kellyville. Um, we generate, we first of all, we design beautiful websites for our clients, and we also, not only that, our websites are mobile friendly. So if somebody's searching on their mobile, it's all optimized for a mobile, and there's also click to calls here as well. So when people are searching for your business on their mobile, they can click the number here and it would ring your company straight away, which is a really good tool. And Google mentions that it's critically important because most people these days are on mobile and they're searching for businesses on mobile. So as you can see, my website's completely optimized uh, for the internet. Okay, now looking at your website's pretty good. There are a lot more things that you can do. Um, First of all, Google loves a lot of words, number one. Words are called content. And what we mean by that is the more words that you have, the more Google recognizes what your website is about. So that's a second tip. And this is a fact. This is not just me saying. Google is telling us this here as well. Okay, so um, now looking at your website, I know that your number one keyword from your website would be, general engineering and so forth. So I've just typed this in, automation engineering services. I've also typed in this one here. I think this is a good keyword, engineering tools in Sydney. Okay. Google's also telling me that this is what people are searching for. Google has all the knowledge. They know exactly what people are searching for. So people are searching for, if they're searching for engineering, they're going to be searching for engineering supplies, engineering tools online. They obviously know this one here in Bella Vista. That must be famous. And this one here in the Hornsby area. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go to the guy that's number one and check out how good the number one website is. Okay, so that's him here. His website's obviously not too special, but he's doing something right. So what has he done right? Okay, I will just go into my tools over here. Not this one here. It's over here. Okay, so I've already put his domain name in there. And this tool here we use every day just to see what's going on and what the keywords are and what people are searching for. Okay, pre-tooling, he's optimized for 619 keywords. That's massive. Traffic, he's getting an average of 350 people, see that? Every month. Shows you the month there and how many people are coming to his website. That's 416. That's pretty good because if 10% of those people call, and that's 40%, 40 phone calls at 10% a month, that's 10 a week. If you pick up 2, 3 jobs from that, then, things are looking good. But obviously we can always do things to improve that, depending on the search volume. Okay, so just showing you the keywords here that he's optimized for: engineering tools, precision tools, precision tool, tooling, strong hand, engineers tools, silver steel, service plate, and so forth. And this also shows me the volume of customers that come to the website. Um, Obviously, this one here is a big one, but he's ranked number 13 in Google for that. But he's still getting a lot of people. Okay, so people might be searching him directly. Okay, so that takes care of the keywords. Now I'm going to go check out what you've done with your keywords. So let's go over here. Look at the difference. He's optimized for 619 and you're optimized for only 7 keywords. So there's definitely a lot of work that needs to be done to to build up these keywords. Okay, so when we go over here, keyword analytics, let's go to overview and have a look what will pop up here. Just bear with us for a moment while this is, you've been logged out. Okay, so let's forget that. Let's do it this way. Okay, let's put your name in here and bring that over here. Okay, if you can just remember, he's optimized for, he's got 350 people a month and 619 keywords. Let's check out the difference when we put yours in. Okay, organic research. Let's go overview. Wait for that to load. Okay. It's not even really registering your website that much. Let's have a look here. Okay, there we go. 7 keywords. That's what Google has identified with your website. 7 keywords only. And these are the keywords here. So obviously you can do it. There's a lot of improvements here by adding in a lot of the keywords. This has got to be done properly though, because if it's not, it looks like spam. So you've got to set up the keywords in your content perfectly. And when it comes to backlinks, do you have any? No backlinks. That means you don't have other authority websites linking back to you. Because in Google's eyes, backlinks are really important because it looks like people are voting for your website and like your website. So there are quite a few tips there that I've shared with you today. There's a lot more. I can go in depth, but I think that's better on the phone or another custom video designed for you. And proof of the work that we do. Okay, let me just show you some of our work. This is a website I've created for a fencing company in the North Shore, and I'll just show you. Okay, the number 1 keyword here is fencing North Shore. When people are looking for fences, if they're in the North Shore, that's what they're going to type. They're going to type in fencing, not the North Shore, because they live in the North Shore. Okay, so Google knows where people live with their computer. Okay, so as you can see here, I'll just refresh the screen, get rid of that. Fencing North Shore. Okay, so these are the advertised listings. This is what we do also. People are paying for these. These are called Google AdWords. I run quite a few campaigns with that. They work quite well if they're done properly. And these are the important things here. This is called the Google Map Pack. This is when people have been registered with Google, like I have, and Googled my business. So I've registered, I've done all the things properly with citations and so forth. And, okay, I'll just open this up. That's me there, I'm number 1. So I'll just show you the proof that I'm number 1, the map pack. That's me there. And to show you that that site is mine, here I am. That's me, Leo. It's my phone number and my email address. So that's my website for the fencing. Then we go back to the Google search again, and then we'll see here. Yellow Pages is number 1 and number 2. But look at that. Okay, now Yellow Pages is obviously, it's good, but you do get a lot of competition that way. But if people click to the number 1, if people are searching for the real company, they'll just click on this one here. That's me there again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how many phone calls I'm generating for this business already. This is my tracking. Okay, so North Shore Fencing. I'm just going to show you the calls for, let's go for last month. Well, actually it shows everything here. When I started was in May, and then June it started to pick up to 15 calls for the month of June. And then in July, 52 calls. And 69 calls in August, which was the best month. September dropped down just a little, only by 6 or 7 calls. No big deal. And as you know, we're only halfway through October at the moment. So the phone calls for October. The phone calls I've had for this month here. What else is there? Like I said, there's a lot of things to talk about here. And I just want to know if you've got any questions, if you want some more advice, if you want to do something with it, give me a call. You'll have that in the email address. But also, just letting you know, my partners and I have decided to approach engineers and so forth in Sydney. And what we're going to do, I'm sending this video out to 10 companies this week, 10 other engineering companies in Sydney. Now, the thing is, I will only work with one. Reason being, well, we can't work with 10 engineering companies. I only want to work with one in one specific area. Reason being is obviously I can't take on 10 engineering companies and rank them all up here in Google. That would just defeat the purpose, and that would be physically impossible. You're down there actually, down the bottom, which is not really great. You need to be super glued to the top up here. And this is what I specialize in here. I specialize in the Google Maps, and we specialize in the organic listing here as well. We also do the pay-per-click on Google as well to generate quick leads as well. All this SEO does take a little time, depending on how competitive it is, but we always see things through. So just letting you know, well, first of all, I'm glad that you watched the video. I hope you gathered a lot of good information from it. And on top of that, like I said, we're only going to work with one company, so I'm sending this same video out to 10 other engineering companies in Sydney. I can only work with one. And obviously the first person that says, yep, let's work together, I'll take on that company, and I'll only be able to work with one in Sydney because I can't work with 10. So there you go, Pratika. I hope you liked the video. And if you have any questions, shoot me an email or give me a call. And again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.